Bearing down, ready to go on the Fraser Island. I'm feeling a little overdressed, should be shorts, but all the shorts are on the roof and we can't be bothered getting them out, so I'll wait till we get to camp and we'll cool off then. 18 psi I reckon, should get us started. Barge on our way over to Fraser Island. Apparently there's a few over there, but there's plenty coming back every day, so hopefully it's not too busy. It is the start of September. The sun's shining, it's cold in Victoria where we're from, but it's beautiful and warm here. It must be 25, 26, 27 degrees, something like that. And apparently they're catching tailor over there. We're hoping to catch some fish. We're not very good fishermen. Fish are women, fish are peeps, but we're going to give it a crack. We stopped in at BCF, we got some local knowledge, some tackle, and we'll give it a crack, see what we can catch. Hoping for some tailor, some whiting, a bit of flathead, see what we get, eh? See what we get. I think must be about 3:30 in the afternoon or something. High tide is about 20 to 6, but we're heading up the inland track to start with anyway. Central Station's going to be our first camp for a couple of nights, check out some of the inland lakes before we head out to the beach, do some fishing out on the east coast. I suppose we better jump in the car, get ready to go. First little stop, we've got Lake Boomerang. I call it Lake Boomerang, I don't know if that's the correct pronunciation. But here we are.
Lake Boomerang.
Lake Boomerang, Rachel reckons. sun setting a bit later onto the island than what we were initially expecting. And we were planning on having a swim somewhere before we got to Central Station, but that's not going to happen.
I'm just leaving my shoes there.
So we've done the run up the beach to Dilly Village and then inland track into Central Station. Water's not cold at all. It's beautiful. Morning time in Central Station. Got in, I don't know, it must have been a bit after 6 last night, so it was dark.
It was 7.
Decided not to do it. No, it wasn't 7 o'clock. It was way earlier than 7 o'clock, but it was dark. And there you go. Pretty nice spot, Central Station. There is toilets and showers down that way somewhere, so we're doing it easy for the first couple of nights, mostly because we want to check out these old logging shipwrecks that are on the west coast today. So that's where we're going to head shortly, and then Lake McKenzie this afternoon when it hopefully gets a bit warmer. I think it's meant to be about 28 here today, so that'll be good. Camping in the Cowrie Pines. It is a nice campsite. Well, had breakfast, bit of a lazy sleep in this morning, and now it's time to go off and have a bit of an adventure, explore around Fraser Island. Adventure. Let's go. We come across a tree on the track on the way down to Ungower, and normally we'd have the chainsaw, but didn't bother bringing the chainsaw because you can't have fires on Fraser Island and you're not meant to have chainsaws anyway. I didn't bother with an axe because I really didn't expect to be clearing trees off tracks. So all I've got is my little steel pruning saw. Cutting from the underside is working quite well.
Yeah.
Because the cut's opening up. I just started a cut from the top.
There you go, you've just about done it. Yeah. You won't cut them. Cut.
Had my doubts over whether this pruning saw was going to be up for the task, but doing it pretty easy actually.
What are you doing, Emily?
Getting things out of the wheel cracks.
Success!
Yo, Dad.
I'm buggered. Alright, now we're just going to drag this around. Good job. The old Ungower jetty, which is, as you can see, no longer in use. We were hoping that we could get down along the beach down here, but obviously tide's way too high. Not going to be walking down the beach. The other option I thought there was going to be a little inland walking track, but going by Google Maps, it looked like there might have been, but in reality it ain't there. So that's shipwreck number 1, undoable. So I suppose we'll take off down the track a bit further in a minute and see if we can get to shipwreck number 2, see how we go. This is Deep Creek, just south of Ungower on the west coast of Fraser Island, and we've got one shipwreck just up the coast here, or barge wreck. It would have been used when they were logging timber over here. So I reckon, and there's also another one just down here, I reckon that this area here would have been where they would have rolled the logs down. So you can see where I reckon they would have rolled the logs down there. Maybe even the barge would have pulled in here. So there's another wreck down there that you can't see, but we'll put the drone up and get some footage of both those wrecks. The little hidden part of Fraser Island that really I haven't heard anyone talking about. I just stumbled across it on Google Maps. Now off to Lake McKenzie and go have a swim, I think. It's starting to warm up. Here we go. Lake McKenzie, here we are. It's warm enough. Don't think it'll be quite 30 degrees, maybe only 27, something like that anyway. Warm enough for a dip anyway, that's the main thing. A lot warmer than Victoria.